History is a tapestry woven with threads of known civilizations. From the ancient Egyptians to the Romans, we marvel at our ancestors' achievements. Yet a question lingers: what else is out there? Could there have been civilizations even older, lost to time? Legends of Mu and Lemuria, continents believed to have vanished beneath the waves, endure. These lost civilizations are depicted as advanced, possessing wisdom far exceeding our own. Proponents point to ancient maps, enigmatic ruins, and cultural similarities as evidence. Could these be remnants of a forgotten global civilization destroyed by cataclysmic events? The story of Mu takes us to the Pacific Ocean, where a continent once thrived before being swallowed by the waves.
Unlike Atlantis, Mu's myth emerges from diverse sources. Ancient tablets, mysterious symbols, and oral traditions contribute to the narrative. Augustus Le Plongeon, a French archaeologist, believed his discoveries in the Yucatan Peninsula held the key to Mu. His work sparked interest in a lost Pacific civilization, laying the groundwork for later writers.
James Churchward, a retired British colonel, picked up the mantle of Mu.
Churchward's books, beginning with The Lost Continent of Mu, captured the public's imagination. He described Mu as a utopia, a cradle of civilization from which all other cultures sprang.
While widely read, his work faced significant criticism from the scientific community.
Churchward's descriptions of Mu painted a picture of a civilization far ahead of its time.
The idea of a technologically advanced civilization existing in the distant past proved alluring.
However, Churchward provided little concrete evidence to support his claims.
Despite the lack of scientific backing, the image of Mu as a technological paradise persisted in popular culture. Central to the Mu myth is the story of the Naacals, the inhabitants of this lost continent.
Churchward claimed remnants of Naacal culture could be found in various ancient civilizations.
Critics argue that the similarities Churchward identified are more likely the result of convergent evolution.
The Naacal language, which Churchward claimed to have deciphered, also faced scrutiny.
The legend of Lemuria took root in the Indian Ocean.
The seeds of the Lemuria hypothesis were sown in 19th century scientific circles.
Philip Sclater proposed the existence of a submerged continent to explain biological similarities.
Lemuria offered a tangible, albeit hypothetical, solution to this biogeographical puzzle.
Lemuria resonated with those seeking to fill in the gaps in human evolution.
Some theorists proposed that Lemuria was home to advanced beings representing a crucial stage in human development.
While some sought geological proof, others embraced a more spiritual interpretation.
This blending of science and spirituality blurred the lines between fact and speculation.
Helena Petrovna Blavatsky, a Russian occultist, shaped the esoteric narrative of Lemuria.
In Blavatsky's teachings, Lemuria was depicted as the home of the third root race.
Blavatsky's writings provided a framework for understanding ancient myths and esoteric traditions.
The Theosophical Society played a significant role in disseminating these ideas.
The allure of Lemuria extended beyond scientific and esoteric circles.
The legend of Lemuria resonated particularly strongly in regions believed to be remnants of the submerged continent.
The search for tangible evidence of Lemuria continues to this day.
Whether a physical reality or a powerful metaphor, the legend of Lemuria reminds us of the boundless capacity of human imagination.
The continents of Mu and Lemuria, as envisioned by their proponents, would have been geological titans.
The theory of plate tectonics explains the gradual drifting of continents.
The idea of massive land masses like Mu and Lemuria disappearing within the time frame of human civilization is highly improbable.
Oceanographic surveys and seismic studies have failed to reveal any traces of these lost continents.
Archaeology, the study of past cultures through their material remains, offers another lens to examine the claims of Mu and Lemuria. Proponents point to enigmatic ruins and submerged structures as evidence. However, attributing these finds to Mu or Lemuria requires careful examination of their context and age.
The Yonaguni monument off Japan's coast is often cited. While its geometric formations suggest artificial origins, geological studies indicate it is a natural formation. Similarly, Nanmadol's structures linked to Mu date to the 1st millennium AD within known human history.
The lack of substantial archaeological evidence for Mu or Lemuria is a challenge. While underwater archaeology is evolving, the absence of definitive artifacts or settlements linked to these civilizations casts doubt on their existence.
The allure of Mu and Lemuria extends beyond physical evidence, encompassing the realm of culture and mythology. Proponents draw connections between ancient myths, religious beliefs, and cultural practices across continents.
Similarities in pyramid construction are often cited as evidence of a common cultural ancestor. However, pyramids emerged independently in various parts of the world. Flood myths likely stem from common human experiences with natural disasters.
Attributing cultural parallels solely to Mu or Lemuria risks overlooking the complex interplay of factors. Convergent evolution offers a more plausible explanation for many shared cultural traits.
The allure of lost civilizations exerts a powerful hold on the human imagination. We must distinguish between tantalizing speculation and verifiable facts. The burden of proof rests on those who propose the existence of these lost continents. Extraordinary claims require extraordinary evidence. To date, the evidence for Mu and Lemuria falls short. It is essential to ground our inquiries in rigorous scientific methodologies. The legends of Mu and Lemuria spark our curiosity and ignite our imaginations. While mainstream science generally dismisses the existence of Mu and Lemuria, alternative researchers and authors continue to explore these theories, offering different perspectives and interpretations of the available evidence. These individuals often draw upon a wider range of sources, including mythology, esoteric traditions, and anecdotal accounts to support their arguments. One such figure is Graham Hancock, a British author known for his explorations of ancient mysteries and lost civilizations. In his book, Fingerprints of the Gods, Hancock suggests that a lost civilization, possibly connected to Atlantis or other ancient myths, may have existed in the distant past, influencing the development of later cultures. Hancock points to similarities in ancient myths, astronomical alignments in ancient structures, and the advanced knowledge displayed in some ancient cultures as evidence of a forgotten legacy passed down from a common source. He argues that cataclysmic events such as floods or asteroid impacts may have wiped out this civilization, leaving behind only fragmentary evidence and tantalizing clues in myths and legends.
While Hancock acknowledges the lack of definitive proof for a lost civilization like Mu or Lemuria, he emphasizes the importance of keeping an open mind and considering alternative interpretations of history. He suggests that our current understanding of the past may be incomplete, and that further research and exploration may yet reveal evidence of ancient advanced civilizations that challenge our current paradigms.
Geologists, with their understanding of plate tectonics, geological formations, and the vast timescales involved in Earth's history, offer a valuable perspective on the plausibility of submerged continents like Mu and Lemuria. Charles Hapgood, an American geologist, presented an intriguing theory in his book, The Earth-Shifting Crust, suggesting that the Earth's crust has undergone rapid and dramatic shifts in the past. Hapgood proposed that the Earth's crust can become unstable and shift, causing continents to move rapidly across the surface. He argued that such a shift occurred around 12,000 years ago, displacing Antarctica from its current polar position to a more temperate climate and causing widespread flooding and cataclysmic events.
While Hapgood's theory has not gained widespread acceptance within the scientific community, it has resonated with some proponents of lost civilizations, who see it as a potential mechanism for the sudden disappearance of Mu and Lemuria. They argue that a rapid crustal shift could have submerged these continents, leaving behind little geological trace. However, mainstream geologists point out that such a rapid and dramatic crustal shift would have left behind significant geological evidence, which has not been found. They maintain that while plate tectonics does cause continents to move and oceans to open and close, these processes occur over millions of years, not within the time frame proposed for the disappearance of Mu and Lemuria.
Archaeologists, tasked with uncovering and interpreting the material remains of past cultures, approach claims of lost civilizations with a focus on tangible evidence. They seek artifacts, structures, and other cultural markers that can be dated, analyzed, and placed within a historical context. When evaluating claims of Mu and Lemuria, archaeologists face a significant challenge: the lack of any substantial archaeological evidence directly attributable to these hypothetical civilizations. While proponents often point to enigmatic ruins or submerged structures, these finds are often open to multiple interpretations and rarely meet the rigorous standards of evidence required for scientific acceptance. For example, the discovery of submerged structures off the coast of Bimini in the Bahamas, often referred to as the Bimini Road, sparked speculation about a connection to Atlantis or other lost civilizations. However, geological studies have shown that these formations are naturally occurring beach rock, formed by the cementation of sand and shells over time. Archaeologists emphasize the importance of context in interpreting archaeological finds. An artifact's significance lies not only in its physical characteristics, but also in its relationship to other artifacts, its location, and its position within a stratigraphic layer. Without this context, attributing any ancient find of unknown origin to a lost civilization like Mu or Lemuria becomes highly speculative.
The theories surrounding Mu and Lemuria often clash with prevailing scientific paradigms in geology and archaeology. Mainstream science, rooted in empirical evidence and peer review, views these theories with skepticism.
The theory of plate tectonics forms the bedrock of our understanding of continental movement. The idea of Mu and Lemuria sinking contradicts this well-established theory.
Archaeological evidence directly attributable to Mu or Lemuria remains elusive. Enigmatic ruins lack the necessary context to be definitively linked to these civilizations.
Mainstream science emphasizes the importance of scientific rigor in evaluating claims, particularly those that challenge established knowledge. This rigor involves adhering to principles of empirical evidence, testable hypotheses, and peer review. Theories to be considered scientifically valid must be supported by observable and measurable data, not solely on interpretations of ancient texts, anecdotal accounts, or speculation. Theories surrounding Mu and Lemuria often fall short of these standards. Evidence presented in support of these theories is often anecdotal, based on questionable interpretations of ancient texts, or lacks proper context. Furthermore, these theories often lack testable hypotheses, making it difficult to design experiments or gather data to either support or refute them. Peer review, a cornerstone of the scientific process, plays a crucial role in ensuring the quality and validity of research. Theories surrounding Mu and Lemuria, however, are rarely subjected to rigorous peer review by experts in relevant fields. This lack of scrutiny from the scientific community limits the opportunity for critical analysis, identification of flaws in methodology, and ultimately the advancement of knowledge. While the allure of lost civilizations and ancient mysteries is undeniable, it is essential to approach these topics with a critical and discerning eye. Mainstream science, while acknowledging the limits of current knowledge, emphasizes the importance of relying on evidence-based conclusions and applying rigorous scientific methods to evaluate claims, particularly those that challenge established paradigms. The legends of Mu and Lemuria, despite their lack of scientific backing, captivate our imagination, fueling fascination with lost civilizations and planetary mysteries. These tales whisper of advanced cultures, utopian societies, and cataclysmic events reshaping the world. Mainstream science remains skeptical, citing a lack of credible evidence and inconsistencies with established knowledge. The power of Mu and Lemuria lies in their ability to inspire wonder, curiosity, and a connection to a mysterious past. They remind us of the vastness of time and the ever-changing nature of our planet. The search for knowledge about our past is ongoing, separating fact from fiction. As we delve into history, we must remain open to new discoveries while adhering to scientific rigor. The legends of Mu and Lemuria inspire exploration, debate, and a sense of wonder for generations to come.